You know, like, it's just not fair. Oh my god. Okay, I have some very exciting news. So we have hit a 5th milestone today. On the 69th ESL Open Cup. On September the 6th, which is the 6th day of the 9th month, we have reached 420 subscribers. 420 on 6-9, 69th ESL Open Cup. And guess who's going to be playing tonight? It's going to be Nice. And we're going to be following him all night long. You know, I'm not a religious man. But when something like this happens, and this is all the way, also 2,000 hours streamed, we're going to be hitting that tonight, and we just hit 5,000 followers. I don't know what to say. It's poetry in motion. And here we go, spawning up in the top right, poetry in motion as well. It is Sidestorm Gaming's very own Max Pax. The Danish Phenom. And his opponent, spawning down in the bottom left. It is the Flying Dutchman with the flaming lips. He's Harstum. Kevin de Koning, the inventor of... Honestly, he's got some of the best content out there. The inventor...
So that's still a very safe play from Protoss. He stopped at 47, 48 for ages, and even now he's only intermittently probing. So this is not a great setup. It's an overly safe play. If Beyond rushed across the map right now, immediately with 1-1 stim shields, this is the safer play. It's the better play for crushing a fast attack. But I do think Cyan had enough info. Actually, I guess he didn't know about the third CC, did he? No, he did. The CC was in the wall. I think with the CC in the wall, the command center building in the wall is a huge sign of, oh, my opponent's just going to play an economic game. I really think there was... Oh, you made me ref. Sorry. That's so funny. Don't make me ref Beyond. Beyond's too nice. I'm not a tournament admin or anything, mate. I'm just here for the ride. So anyway, I think Cyan's played overly safe. He can still salvage this situation, but he's just going to be not having the normally as a Protoss, you want to get ahead on workers, 10, 15, 20. Terran will close that gap over time, but then they're building army the whole time, and then you explode.
J'ai fini par t'envoyer la vidéo que je voulais t'envoyer ou pas du tout? Une vidéo de moi qui déglingue ta daddln. Pardon. Je suis désolé. Attends. C'était pas du tout ça que je voulais dire au début, mais je sais pas, il y a eu un truc qui s'est passé dans ma tête, je me suis dit, il faut que je le dise.
Really awful play. I'm yet no unit at all actually. Start wasn't too bad, it's just I didn't actually lose anything to the BC. Could have been way better though. Because it was really obvious that it was BC, I should have just had 3 extra queens in my main. Then I didn't have to do the worker pull, but I mean I'm still really nice drone count, and this push was also kind of a failure. Only 1 medivac. There's no medivacs here actually. No, he had 2 medivacs. Where was the other one? Oh.
Easier. He's on 4 bases, even if you don't know it. It's not going to get easier to trade with Terran. Like, as time goes on, these fights don't get easier. If you're going 1-to-1 in the trade, I don't like Widow Mines either, but like, that's maybe, I don't. It's not even that big a deal. So, honestly, there's not much to say here. Why? Because if a lurker den was done, even without upgrades, even with all this, you could build 10 lurkers right now. There's no reason a lurker den couldn't be done.
This better be good. Arm. Got it. Comms open. This ought to be good. Show. Move on, son. I've been waiting for it. Ready to plunder.
GG. That was really convincing. Yeah, I knew he would actually play more cheeky now, because that's kind of always been his problem, right? Like, he plays like the standard every time. But because he never probe scouted, like in every game, I kind of thought he would try something like that. I kind of had an idea he would try something like that. So yeah, that's why I scouted like 17 supply. That was actually brilliant. What are the chances, you know? What are the chances that I play against Showtime and he proxy void raced me, and I just happened to go for the 17 scout marine expand?
Get more Vespine gas. SCV ready. Command center upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Ready for desktop. Got it. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, so he lost a lot of army to get that shit done. I think I'm safe to maybe push
Oh my
across.
god, Zerg is like a breath of fresh air. Beautiful, beautiful. No, exactly. Exactly. What is this? What is this link, Milo? What is this sussy link?
Solo operative.
Simba.
En fait, le fait d'avoir eu un retarget, si la mine avait naturellement ciblé l'oracle, ça aurait été excellent, mais le fait qu'il ait dû le retarget, ça, je pense que ça a causé problème. Alors il y a peut-être eu aussi un problème de ping. C'est des choses qui arrivent.
Alors ça c'est un Chad yes, ça. Hein.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem, you filthy noob? I'm a rockfire, you don't pose me like this? Ah,
You Terran punk.
Non, en vrai, méga Chad yes, yes point d'interrogation, je suis très fan.
C'est pas mal.
C'est
La
niveau
plupart des gens
King
mettent
Cobra,
juste un
ça.
point d'interrogation, mais là c'est vraiment.
Yes.
J'ai du temps devant moi.
Yes.
Tu pourrais unpause pendant que je l'écris, que ça ne me poserait pas de problème.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. You know, that's the problem with simp culture, right? It changes a woman. It makes them feel super special. But unfortunately, that's why they usually stay single, too.
Big job, huh? In the rear, with the gear.
Me? Guy's not good, man. Kind of question. You think you can bet him in a best of 5? He's literally like three levels below me.
Lai was nice enough to give us the game. He felt bad for me just sitting here. I think.
Ready, picking up, or dropping off.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go!
Insufficient vestige. Additional supply depots required.
Who wants this waiting?
Build coming out of Showtime. Now, heromarine, he's going for a Hellion drop. Oh, this is real cute. No, it's actually going to be Hellions plus Marines just pushing the front. There's no shield battery here for Showtime. And because he's gone for that DT shrine, oh, he doesn't have money units. He might just die here. Yeah, he's down way, way down in army supply. And there was no shield battery. He's dead. He's just going to die straight up right at the beginning of the game. Now, there is the Dark Shrine very, very shortly, and that will allow him to clean up and potentially get a lot of counterattack damage done. And there's no Raven just yet. Ooh, Hellions, only one of them surviving for the moment, but that's so many dead probes. And heromarine, does he have an inkling of what's going on? Oh, he wins the fight at the natural. 16 probes going down. DTs are going to warp in, though. Heromarine does have a bunch of scans available. He has been saving scans. He figured out very quickly what was happening. And more probes going to go down in the main base. There is going to be a DT warp in, which will allow Showtime to clean up. Oh, Stalker survives with 9 HP.
Hey guys, I'm Joseph. I created the algorithm, Gloomshot, that made the video that you're watching right now. I didn't do any of the video editing, compilation, or uploading by hand. I actually wrote some code that does all of it for me while I'm sleeping. This might seem like a pretty complex skill, but it's a lot simpler than you think. I'm completely self-taught and believe that if you can play video games, you can write your own automation code. If you're interested in learning this skill, I've created an online course that'll hold your hand through making a bunch of real-world projects, even if you've never coded before. Check it out in the description below.